this is the moment that I have been dreading. By the way, my flight yesterday sucked. There's people here. I've told you guys I'm painfully an introvert, so today is my birthday. Woo. You ever just know I'm where I'm supposed to be? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. All right, this is the moment that I have been dreading since leaving for Ireland is weighing in now. After Ireland, sorry, Billy's in his crate, so he might bark during this, but I have been home since Saturday night. So it's been almost a week since I was in Ireland, and I have not weighed in since then. Moment of truth. This will be week 10. And if my competition is May 3rd, which is the beginning of May, that is 34 weeks and 1 day until my competition. All right, let's see. This anticipation's killing me. I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. I lost 1.8 pounds, baby. High five. Yeah. All right, and that's only with going to the gym 2 times this week and only doing cardio one of those times, although the cardio really doesn't matter. It's the strength training, baby. I have been eating on plan since I meal prepped on Monday, but I've definitely not eaten everything. Not purposefully, just like I forgot how much of a job it is to eat all the meals I need to right now. So, all right, let's do these check-in photos. Now I'm excited. I've been dreading this check-in, honestly. Please ignore how messy this room is right now. You know, vacation. Trying to catch up on laundry. So, I did my check-in. I'm gonna need an actual posing suit soon. I think my nipple keeps wanting to come out of this. Anyways, I did my check-in. This is what it said. So he asked me to start putting my weeks until show on my check-in. So 34 weeks until show-ish. They still have not announced an official date. Current weight is 169.8. Weight loss from last update is 1.8 pounds. And I told him how afraid I was to step on the scale this morning, so that was a pleasant surprise. Current diet. Meal 1 is 1 cup non-fat Greek yogurt, half a cup of blueberries/strawberries, and a 1/4 cup of oats. Snack 1 is 35 grams of whey protein isolate. Snack 2 is 2 pieces of Ezekiel bread, 2 ounces of avocado, 1 egg. Meal 2 is 5 ounces of chicken breast, 2 ounces of white rice, half a cup of broccoli. Snack 3 is 35 grams of whey protein isolate, 1 level tablespoon of natural peanut butter, 2 pieces of Ezekiel bread, and meal 3 is 1 cup non-fat Greek yogurt, 1 cup of blueberries/strawberries, and half a cup of oats. Current cardio is 2 days a week. I do a HIIT interval that's about 22 minutes long with my warm up and my cool down, and then 3 times a week I'm doing 30 minutes of moderate cardio. I only did that once this week. And I told him all that. Told him I got back from Ireland. I've only been to the gym twice. Was just playing catch up. Any deviations from plans? I said I had a great week in Ireland. Last update, I told you how my competitions were now going to be in May instead of August/September time like I thought. So I feel like I kind of panicked and had a mini food funeral while I was in Ireland. I think up to this point, I had kind of been of the mindset of, well, I have a year. When it came to really buckling down on the diet part of this, so when I realized I had till May a couple weeks ago, I realized how unprepared I was mentally. I think I went a little food crazy in Ireland as a last hurrah, which really wasn't that fun. I don't know if you've ever been to Ireland, but the food is not the selling point. It's okay at best. After seeing what that did to my body, and then I looked pregnant. And you guys, I'm gonna post it on my social media, but I took after photos when I got home. I was very bloated and just not feeling well because I hadn't been working out and because I hadn't been eating nutritionally. I think it helped me snap out of my panic about only having till May. So I'm feeling good, feeling a renewed sense of purpose and drive when it comes to training and nutrition, ready to conquer the next 34 weeks. All right, Coach Starnes has gotten back. He's quick. I swear at like any time of day. And I think he lives in Europe. I don't know why I think that. I might be completely off base, but I think he lives in Europe. He messages me back no matter when. He said, welcome back. The trip didn't slow down progress at all. I'm seeing improvement in a few spots here. For 34 weeks out, we're in a very solid spot. Let's keep the setup the same for now. Nail everything 100% this week. Then we'll reassess. Something I forgot to mention I asked about in that check-in was he has me doing pronated tricep kickbacks, which I hate. It's not that I hate how they feel necessarily, but I just think I look dumb while I'm doing it, and it makes me self-conscious. So I asked if there's something else that I could do instead of that, and he said you can do bench dips in place of those sets of body weight to failure. Let me tell you, it's not going to take much for me to get to failure. So yeah, keeping everything the same this week, and we're gonna be solid. All right, I am headed to my first advocacy event. First of hopefully many. By the way, my flight yesterday sucked. I purposely picked seats at the back of the plane because I'm terrified of flying, and I have read that is the safest spot for emergency landings. All right. Although I posted this story on my Instagram story, and a pilot messaged me and told me I was actually wrong. So that was nice, but let's just live in the mindset I was at when this happened. Okay, I get to the gate. The woman goes, oh, I assigned you a new seat. I saw you were in the back of the plane, so I moved you forward. And she said it to me like it was a favor. And I wanted to be like, bitch, put me back in the back of that plane. I picked that seat for a reason. And so then not only did she move me forward, but she moved me to the wing, which I also thought was, number one, the least safe. And I also thought you feel the most turbulence. Now, the pilot that messaged me told me everything I thought was wrong and the exact opposite. But either way, at that moment, I thought that bitch did me I shouldn't call her a bitch because actually, technically, she did me a favor. But in the moment, I didn't think she did, and I was pissed. Also, that flight was very turbulent. So there's that. Anyways, did great yesterday with my eating. Did not go to the gym because I have to wait 24 hours after I get Botox to be able to go to the gym. So I did not go to the gym. Look at these boots. Never wear boots like these. Got this from Windsor. Everything besides the shoes. The shoes are from Torrid. Yeah, I still get shoes from Torrid. Let's see, there's something else I wanted to say to you guys. I remember. So this event I'm going to is a PCOS advocacy event, and I will be interviewing the actress Jamie King. She is from like Heart of Dixie, White Chicks, Sin City. So that's really exciting. She struggled with PCOS and endometriosis and has had fertility issues. So this should be fun. Caleb is joining me. You can probably hear him getting ready in the background. I bought this very short dress. Well, it's not very short, it could be shorter. I don't wear underwear, you guys. I just don't wear underwear, but I forget when I wear stuff like this that I need underwear, and I didn't pack any. So there's a Target down the road that we're about to go to because he also needs a belt. So I'm excited to take you guys along with me today. Caleb helping himself already. We are at the event. There's people here. I've told you guys I'm painfully an introvert, so I want to mingle. I should mingle. This is a life skill I really need to work on. Caleb also doesn't know how to mingle.
Next to your feet and welcome actress, model, Jamie King.
I did it. I interviewed Jamie King and the founder of the PCOS Advocacy Awareness Association, Megan Stewart, and I was nervous as hell. Everybody said it did not translate on stage, thank God. But it was a really good discussion, and man, did I learn a lot yesterday. There were like actual doctors and scientists there, and the information that I learned about PCOS, that as somebody who's lived with it for 28 years, like I'm like, I was diagnosed when I was 12, so 16 years. I'm like, I feel like I should have known that stuff, and I didn't. And it was really eye-opening. I want to talk about some of the people that were there. So there was, I met another influencer, and I adored her. Her name on Instagram is smaller_sam.pcos. Clicked instantly. I was like, did we just become best friends? She was really, really great, really sweet. Social media is such a niche industry. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like everybody does want to be an influencer, but the amount of people who actually are is very small. And in my area, there's not a lot, so I don't really get to talk to anybody else. And it's like working somewhere where you have no work colleagues, right? Like my assistant coaches are my colleagues, and they understand the coaching aspect of it, but they don't understand my social media aspect of it. So getting to talk to other people that are dealing with this weird internet fame is very interesting, and also just like makes it's so nice. It's just so nice because they get it. They get the parts of this that are like weird and cool, but also annoying and definitely first world problems. But that was really cool. She was nice. Dr. Chappell, she's a dietitian. She has her PhD. She is about to, her and her husband are launching an app that just got FDA approval, or maybe it's going through the process. Does it have FDA approval? Okay, it's going through the process. Caleb attended the whole event too. He was blowing his nose. Anyways, they are going through the process. The app's going to be called Lily Health. Something that has been happening a lot in the PCOS world is this insulin resistance thing. And I've been hearing a lot about it the past few months. And honestly, I thought it was just a buzzword, just another fad thing that people are trying to sell to people so that they can sell them something, that they have the key. And it's so hard to know with these fads, like what to actually listen to. But when somebody who has the educational background and is showing you the research behind it, tells you about it, I was finally like, okay, this is something I should be paying attention to. And she was so knowledgeable, and she's creating this app that is going to help with this. And I cannot wait to do a deep dive. She also has a book that I'm totally going to buy and read. And I'm probably going to bug her. I was like, you know, obviously I'm not a doctor. I'm like, there's not much that I can offer you except for the fact that I have a big social media presence, and this is something she's all about the nutrition aspect of it. And that's really what I try to focus on with my clients is you cannot outwork out a bad diet, but let me tell you, you can see tremendous results with nutrition alone. And so I'm fascinated by her. I'm so excited to hopefully talk more with her in the future and potentially be a part of whatever I can with what she's doing, because I think it's going to really change the lives of people with PCOS. PCOS affects 1 in every 5 women. That's 20%. 20% of half of the population. That's a huge number. And we don't have the funding for research behind this. There's another, she's a scientist, she works at Cornell University, and she was talking about how like they don't get funds for this kind of research. Like women's health, they don't know about like what girls' ovaries look like as they're developing. There's like hardly any research behind that. Half of our population. Do you know how much I know about erectile dysfunction? Okay, it's so crazy to me. My mind was just blown the whole time I was there. There's another group that was there named Pari and Eve. So sorry, Pari and Eve. Their Instagram is Gemma_talks. They were also super interesting. They're a lot more on the political side of things and women's health, and they're doing God's work. Let me tell you, because I could not. Social media is already so emotionally draining, right? But I feel like my part, I'm constantly just trying to put positivity into the world. And it's not that they're putting negativity in the world, but anything to do with politics is always going to be negative. You're always going to be on a negative side of the internet if you're dealing with politics. And I purposely avoid anything that I feel is negative because it weighs on my soul. But you need people who can do that. You need people who can take on that, because politics are very important. And so, God, I commend them. I commend them so hard for being willing to put themselves in that space, because they're doing a lot of good for women in the world. This whole event was just amazing. I hope I get invited next year. And events like this, I hope I get invited to a lot of events like this, but it really makes me want to be like, okay, I can be doing more for women's health than what I'm doing right now. And I'm excited for the future. Also, I didn't take a picture with Megan. Damn it. I met with one of my clients for coffee, and I meant to get a picture with her. But that was really nice. I love getting to meet my clients because they're all over the world and all over the country. So getting to meet up with her was a special treat for me today. And now we're headed back home. I did not, as far as my bodybuilding thing went, I wasn't crazy off plan, but I wasn't strictly on it. But I know I just ate a lot less in general. I think we'll probably go to the gym tonight, probably. Maybe. Probably go home, take a nap, maybe go to the gym. If not, I'll go first thing in the morning tomorrow. So I might skip the gym tonight so that I can go first thing tomorrow in the morning, but not be tired and just get back on my schedule, because obviously I'm tired. All right, we gotta catch a plane. So nice little recap. I will be at some point in this vlog attaching videos that I took yesterday, and I will tag every single one. I'll put the handles of everybody's Instagram that was at that event yesterday. You guys should follow them, because I mean, these women are amazing and they are doing revolutionary things in this space of women's health that I am so honored that I got to be a part of. I was like, all I'm doing is talking about myself online, but you guys are really in the trenches here, and I am in awe of them. I got my cuddle boy. I got my cuddle boy back. Sleepy. He's sleepy. Love him so much. Good morning. Let's see what happened this weekend. Yesterday we just chilled. We got back from Virginia and we just chilled. We were both tired. We've been traveling so much. So we just chilled in bed. We watched this movie Pig with Nicolas Cage because at the conference some of the speakers were talking about it. Not at the conference, at the speaker dinner after. They were talking about it and they said that it's kind of like John Wick, but it's Nicolas Cage and it's over a truffle pig. Spoiler alert, if you want to see this movie, just skip ahead maybe like 10 seconds. But the pig dies. So he gets to the end where like he like finds the guy that like maybe has the pig, maybe doesn't have the pig, just for the guy to tell him that the people he hired to steal the pig killed the pig. And I do not like movies where the animal dies or is hurt. And so to go through that entire movie thinking this man was probably going to be reunited with his pig, and then he wasn't, because it was dead, I was like, turn this fucking movie off. I don't care if there's only 5 minutes. I don't want to watch the rest of it. Anyways, I am headed to the gym. I am determined this week to be 100% on plan. Determined. Except, and this isn't necessarily, God, are my eyebrows not right? Anyways, I'm just gonna have to live with that, I guess. I realized I forgot to eat breakfast. Now, I always bring a snack to the gym. So I have a sandwich and a protein shake that I might just eat. Like, I'm gonna see how far I can get before I get hangry. And I mean, I'll just eat my breakfast, what would have been my breakfast at some point today. But yeah, I realized when I got in my car, I forgot to eat breakfast. Also, I woke up way later than I wanted to. I wanted to wake up at 5 a.m., but my body was just like, stay in bed, stay in bed, stay in bed, stay in bed. And so I did, and I snoozed my alarm till 7, and then I was like, I gotta get up and go to the gym. There will be no filming my workouts today because I broke my selfie stand at my conference. I broke it. So, and I said to Caleb, Caleb, I broke my selfie stand. Will you order one right now? And he got on Amazon and then didn't order it. This morning I said, hey, you ordered my selfie stand, right? He was like, I think I did. And lo and behold, he didn't. I'm like, that's just the one thing I need for my job. I do have another one. It's just not as portable as this one is because it has the big ring light, but it's fine. And you might be like, Sarah, why didn't you order your own? Because I was trying to pay attention during the thing, but I was like, I need this done right now. Anyways, Caleb's actually the best husband ever, so I can't really complain. So there will be no filming my workouts today, which is kind of good. I kind of like that break of not filming my workouts all the time because it kind of gets me out of the zone, especially because I know people judge people for filming in the gym. Rightfully so sometimes. There are some assholes out there. I always feel a little self-conscious, which gets me out of the zone. So it's just going to be a good day. I'm going to do back today because my hamstrings are still super tight. Today would normally be hamstrings, glutes, and I think a little bit of upper back, but I haven't like done a full back day in a minute. So I'm going to work out every day this week, but I'm going to swap some days around. So today I'm doing back. I forget what all is in my back day, but that's the plan. This week is my birthday. Today is Monday, so Sunday we're going to House of Cards, just us and some friends. And Thursday is my actual birthday. I'm going to stick to my plan strictly until Sunday. And then even, I mean, House of Cards it's not like I'm eating fried foods, you know, it'll be like probably some kind of meat, some kind of starch, and some kind of veggie. I might get dessert, but then it's gonna be go time. I met up with one of my clients while I was there. I don't remember if I told you guys this yesterday. I met up with one of my clients while I was in Virginia. Her name is Megan. I love her. I adore her. I love all my clients. It's like being a personal trainer is really hard because I get attached, but I know that their time eventually does have to come to an end. You don't have a personal trainer forever. But I'm like, the great thing is that a lot of them I follow on social media too, so I can message them. One of my clients, Patty, who's been with me since I think January, just ended, and I was like, I'm so sad. I loved Patty. But she said she's coming to Tennessee in October, so hopefully I get to go see Patty. Having coffee with Megan yesterday was really good. I love Megan. She has made such tremendous progress. I think she's lost about 40 pounds. And she was, she also just started powerlifting. She goes to a powerlifting gym, and then the day she doesn't go to that gym, I give her a couple of strength training days and some mobility stuff to do to help with her powerlifting, and just obviously just mobility is great to know in general. And then we're focusing on her nutrition so she can really optimize the gains that she's going to make powerlifting. But what I love about Megan is she doesn't just want to be told what to do. She wants to understand the why behind why she needs to do it. And I think she's a lot like me in the regard of, if she can understand the why, it makes her want to do it more, because she understands that this is how I need to do it this way, and I understand why I need to do it this way. I think if you don't understand the why behind doing something, you're less motivated to do it. And I think even if you aren't motivated to do something, if you understand the why behind it, it's like, I don't want to do it, but I know I need to. So I think that is amazing, that's how her brain works. Also, it's nice to watch her powerlifting journey. She's in the very beginning stages of it right now. But powerlifting is something I am also interested in, and I have thought about doing powerlifting after I do this show. And so I'm kind of living vicariously through her at the moment. With that, I am going to hype myself up for the gym, and I will talk to you guys later. Sweaty.
And I also wanted to point out that I've watched you over the years, and to see your journey makes me feel like it's possible, and you inspire me, especially being a bigger girl and understanding what it feels like to work out as a bigger girl, and mentally to know what it has to take to become a bigger girl, and to know that you're not essentially lazy, and you're trying. And I just wanted to really thank you guys for just still sticking with me as far as the medication and stuff, and checking on me and giving me accountability, and I really appreciate it. But honestly, thank you so much for this opportunity of this app. And I definitely believe that this was something that God needed me to do. And I apologize if you guys are not religious in that sense, and also apologize for rambling. But I just want to say really thank you for the bottom of my heart. I know that this is a marathon, and it's not gonna be easy, because nothing in life we want that's better is ever easy, but it's worth it to know that I have people like you and my husband to hold me accountable in the healthy way and not a negative way. So again, thank you so much.
I'm supposed to go into Walmart right now. I said it on my stories, but there's something in the air today. Today is going to be a good day. And man, getting that message. You ever just know I'm where I'm supposed to be? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You ever just have that moment? That's me right now in this Walmart parking lot. So grateful for the spot that life has put me in. I'm so grateful. Buff Bunny sent me a package for my birthday. This better not be food. What is this? Look at that packaging. That's so cute. Oh, that's amazing. It's a little cake. Oh, that's so sweet. It's got pictures of me. Wow. Thank you, Buff Bunny. Look at these butterflies. That's so cute. Look at this little cake. It smells good. I can't really eat this. I'm gonna have one bite. Oh, it smells so good. One more bite. Okay. The rest of this is gonna have to be for Caleb and Travis. Thank you, Buff Bunny. Supposed to be meeting a friend at the gym, but I'm incredibly late. I think they're supposed to be there now, and I am just leaving my house. I didn't even do my hair. Look at my hair. I'm gonna put a hat on. Wasn't that gift Buff Bunny sent me so cute? So cute. It's always so hard to come back from traveling because I just feel like it just takes so much to get back on track with everything. And there's so many moving parts to my job because it's not just coaching, it's content creating. It's not just content creating, it's a million other things. So, oh wow, some nice lighting. Try not to feel overwhelmed. I think also when I get back on schedule, which should be tomorrow, which is also my birthday. So my birthday treat's gonna be getting back on a fucking schedule. I really need that schedule. I am gonna adjust it a little bit. Hopefully tonight I can sit down and adjust it a little bit, but yeah, just feeling a little bit like I'm drowning. Just a little. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Freaking out a little bit, feeling like I'm letting everybody down, feeling like I'm letting myself down, my clients down, my followers down, my coach down. I don't know, maybe Caleb and the dogs aren't feeling great about me either. Who the fuck knows? It just feels like I'm letting everybody down. My assistant coaches can't be bothered to answer a damn text. God, I feel like I don't answer my DMs. My assistant Kyla now helps me with my emails because that was getting super overwhelming. And now my text messages are also building up. And I'm like, it has to stop at some point. What's that? It's okay. It's just an overwhelming day. I think I just need to sleep. Maybe cry. I kind of want to cry, if I'm being perfectly honest. That might feel good. When I was in therapy in high school, I was told that tears are literally stress leaving your body. And so I'm never afraid to cry. Just let a good cry out, because you know what? It does feel like the stress left my body. And that's kind of what I want to do right now. Can't do that. I'm on my way to the gym. Maybe I'll work out my frustrations. Probably not. That doesn't really work for me. Sometimes. And it's gonna be a long gym session because I have to do abs. All right. Sorry. Just needed to be negative for a moment. I'm good. I'm gonna call my mom now. That normally makes me feel better. I went to the gym. Did not do cardio. I did sit in the sauna for a while. I'm so tired. I'm in a bad mood. I'll probably do extra cardio tomorrow, but just in a bad mood. I don't want to start my birthday in a bad mood and tired. I just want to go to bed, sleep in until 6, go to the gym, wear that hot, makes me feel like $1,000,000 red jumpsuit to the gym on my birthday and do arms and shoulders. That's what I want. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today is my birthday. Woo! I'm 29. What did I wake up to? One of the dogs throwing up, so she's okay. Time to go to the gym. I had to wear this for my birthday. This is my favorite Buck Bunny suit. The only thing that could be better about this suit is if it was purple. But I love this suit, so this is what I'm wearing for my birthday. I was recording to show my breakfast. Michaela just gave me these. These are pretty. Thank you. And this is my birthday. I'm not cheating just because it's my birthday, except for Sunday when we go out to dinner. Then I will be cheating. Say good morning to the puppos. I'm on my 4th exercise, but I had to grab my sandwich. I'm starving. Even though I ate my yogurt. Done with my workout. Got a nice little shoulder pump. But I'm tired. And you know what? It's my birthday. So I'm gonna allow myself to go to sleep. I did stop at Publix. I'm gonna do a little photo shoot because I want to announce that I'm doing bodybuilding. I want to also announce that I've officially lost 200 pounds. And of course, it's my birthday. But I'm eating my post-workout sandwich. Yeah, that's it. I'm tired. Can you tell that I'm tired? My workout was good. We're gonna go walk the dogs around 4:30, so I got like 2 hours to nap. Just woke up from my nap. I feel much better. God, my kitchen's dirty. Anyways, on to my second yogurt bowl for the day because we haven't prepped our chicken for this week. I might go to Chick-fil-A and get a chicken patty, honestly, later, but fruit bowl's about to hit. Okay, I'm on the phone with Mackenzie, but I got stuff from Buff Bunny.
I feel like the most thrilling part about being an influencer is like you could literally be having the worst day and then you're like, ding dong, oh, I got a package, everything is good again.
Yeah, that's true. I just need more people to send me packages. I'm looking at you, Savage Fenty.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't reached out to you to sponsor you or like do PR yet.
One of the girls that I'm mutuals with on Instagram, she recently became a Savage Fenty ambassador. And don't get me wrong, she looks good. That's why I followed her. But I have way more followers than she does. I'm like, how do I get that?
You're like, for my birthday this year, all I want this shirt.
Ooh, this could be a cute little fall number. I feel like you gotta have the imagination for what it would look like styled. I think it's cute. They sent me 2 bodysuits and I'm so excited. Cute little twist top, matching pants with the aggressive scrunch butt. And these should be my 2 bodysuits. I didn't think they were gonna, so the way that it works with them is they send us a PDF of what's gonna be in the launch and they tell us to pick several things. And when I picked the 2 bodysuits, I was like, they're not gonna send me both bodysuits. But they did. They sent me exactly what I wanted.
They're like, she can get what she wants.
These bodysuits are long sleeve but shorts. I feel like that's gonna be really handy for winter.
I'm gonna come back.
What's the weather supposed to be tomorrow? I kinda wanna wear one of these tomorrow.
What's the weather supposed to be on Sunday?
That's a good question. Clarksville tomorrow. It's gonna be rainy, but it's gonna be 80. And then Nashville on Sunday will be raining and like 75, 77 when we go to dinner.
Raining and 75.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
I would see Opry now.
I could have if you had told me you were going after work.
Well, I didn't think that you would actually drive here because you've been driving back and forth, so I felt bad asking. And plus, it's your birthday, so I figured that you would want to do what you want to do and not what I need to do. I felt selfish saying, I'll be gone so I can try on a dress.
But I just want to hang out with you.
That's sweet. Now I wish I would have asked.
Yeah, you should have asked. That's my treat on my birthday, is hanging out with you.
Well, I have anxiety. I was like, surely she's not going to want to do what I have to get done on her birthday.
Well, I'm not doing anything today.
But I didn't know that.
Well, you could have asked. Okay, this is the life of an influencer. I got all dressed up. Literally to take pictures. I'm about to go take this all off and take a shower. This is my life. But I finally announced that I'm gonna do a competition. So now I have to do it. And I announced my YouTube. So now I have to do that. Hopefully you guys are like, I think I'm gonna do month 1 and then like maybe like 2, I don't know. I was not good about vlogging in the beginning of this and I'm still not good about vlogging now. Not completely naked. I do sleep naked. TMI? I don't know. Anyways, my birthday is, it's not over, but it's almost over. It was a good day. We didn't really do much to celebrate, which is kind of what I wanted because I'm so used to celebrating with food. And so trying not to celebrate with food is hard. So it was kind of like, sorry, my glasses are fogging. I kind of just chose to not celebrate because I don't know how to celebrate without food. Caleb did get me flowers, you guys saw that. But yeah, no food, so I really just wanted to keep it low key because I knew if I was like, yeah, let's celebrate, it was gonna involve food. And we are going to dinner on Sunday. So, you know, a birthday is just a day. Doesn't matter when I actually celebrate it. So I'll celebrate on Sunday. Yeah, this is the end of week 11. Also, I didn't do cardio today. We were supposed to walk the dogs. I've been bad about fitting cardio in. Next week, the goal is to just nail down my cardio every time. I'm going to rearrange my schedule next week too. I think I'm going to work in the mornings and then try to go to the gym around noon. Because what I've been doing now is going to the gym in the mornings and then starting work around noon. And it just feels like my work schedule is just completely off. So I'm gonna try to flip it. I think it will also help me to not feel as like I'm always thinking about like I have messages I need to answer when I'm at the gym. So I think that will also help. And then like maybe when I get home from the gym, I'll just reply to everybody who answered me from the morning again. I don't know, we'll see. That's one of the things I'm going to work on tomorrow is readjusting my schedule. All right, end of week 11. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.